Hello again. Here we are with another new, fresh, fancy game to play, to try, show you, and to hopefully enjoy. The giveaway has 19 minutes left until I draw the winner. So if you are signed up for my Game Pass 14-day key, um, for the 5 Game Pass 14-day subscription keys, if you have signed up, expect me to draw it anytime soon in the next 1918 or whatever 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll start the playthrough. Then when the time is right, I will out and tap, draw the winners, and then announce those on this live stream. Terra Memoria is the name of this game. It has a very nice 2D pixel art mixed with 3D here and there. You see what I mean once I start a new game. The semi indie project. I mean, the developers do have publisher. It's like a small budget, small team project. Yeah, it's nice mixing 3D with pixel art. You can see stuff is 3D, but the art is pixelated or whatever, which is pretty nice, at least to me. Okay, just give me a second and I'll be ready. So, the game's got a lot of story, so expect a lot of dialogues. I'll probably skip them because I don't care about them. Just like that. Not here for the story. If you wanna play the game for the story, it is a good game for the story. 'Cause there's a ton of it. If you are looking for a story-rich game, not gonna spoil you by skipping everything. It's nice that if you end up liking the game, you might also enjoy the story on your own later. Might need to reduce the sounds a bit. You have to wait for whatever's happening and reduce the sound after that. The numpad enter does not work, so I have to press the actual enter in the middle of the keyboard or click here. This game might be very good with a gamepad, if I'm not mistaken. Huh. I see. Can I preview the damage numbers? How do I say yes? Oh shit. I can't click with the mouse, I have to press enter. This fucking sucks. I didn't bother porting everything properly to mouse and keyboard. Oh, you finished this the other day. Well, pretty nice to know that there's other people who are interested in it. How's the build diversity when it comes to combining multiple characters? How's the itemization, crafting, whatever? Like if you take character A, are there many different ways to build character A? Or is it you build this character that way because that's the obvious, strongest, and viable way? The only viable way? User interface is strange. It seems like they went for modern user interface that doesn't fit the fantasy pixel art vibe. There should be an option somewhere to switch to at least a pixel font. At least. Battle switch around support. You switch around pins to do more damage in elements and stuff with more power or speed, and in battle you switch around support characters who can change how spells are. Aha. Good to know. Is auto running good? Yeah, auto running it is. My character is running in the wrong way. Look, why is he running there? I think it's broken. Now he's constantly auto running even though I switched it off. Okay, weird. My controller is switched off. It is plugged in because it's a hassle to plug it off and on every time I need to use it. But it is switched off. Let me check. This is my controller, pretty dusty even. Not switched on, pretty dusty. I'll switch it on and try to... I've seen other games doing this bullshit. Even with controller, this shit happens. Man, why? This bug... This is probably game number 4 or number 5, where from the beginning I've had to deal with this bug. It just happened after switching out to run, so I'd rather restart the game. I'd rather restart the game and maybe it will fix itself. How do I restart the game? Actually try going to main menu, maybe that would fix it. If this fixes it, nice. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, let's restart the game. Alt F4 and let's relaunch it. Terra Memoria. Yeah, this is game number 4 or 5 that I have seen with this same bullshit bug. Where my character starts walking automatically in a It's not like a button on my keyboard. That is definitely not the case. Because if a button was stuck on the keyboard when I click on the chat, it will be writing that button. Oh, it doesn't remember the battle I've done. It doesn't remember the dialogues in battle I did. No, I have to do this again. And the sound is still a bit too loud. It would have been nice if I could see the exact number of HP a monster has. I see roughly how many percentages are left, but I don't see the exact number. And that is stupid to not see the exact number. There should be a toggle on off Go see, I can see my own exact number of HP. Why can't I see the monster? Yeah, it doesn't remember my settings here where I reduced some of the sounds and stuff. Fuck, it started doing this shit again. Wow, this would be painful. I definitely won't be streaming this game for a long time. It's a shame because this fucking bug always happens in games that are turn-based tactical that I really want to play. Like, it happened with the obvious Chronicle or something like that. There was from Japan an RPG that I really wanted to try, Mobius, whatever, I forgot the second name. Then it also happened with another one that I was given, Sakura and the Hot Springs or whatever, and a few others before that. I know what could fix it. Unplugging all sorts of USB and not USB, Bluetooth devices and stuff like that. That could probably fix it. Like maybe unplugging my controller from the back of the computer, but that shouldn't be needed to be able to play a game. I shouldn't need to unplug anything. Boom, the moment I start moving, it immediately starts doing the bullshit auto walk in one direction. So I can't craft yet. Is this the weakness or is this what they're resistant against? I wonder. How do I decide which target? Ah, this one targets everyone. Okay. So this is the weakness. Good to know. See, the game doesn't teach me about that stuff from what I've seen. I should be able to hover the mouse over it and to see a description that says weakness, fire, blah blah blah, takes X% increased damage from fire. If I did fire, do 2 shield break damage versus 1 shield break damage if not weakness. Aha. Really digging the special effects and in general the art style and direction, the pixelated 3D models. Eh? What's my quest? Get the supplies from the chest. Which chest? Is there no key binding changes? Is there controls? Key bindings. There is no key bindings? Oh man, why do developers release in 2024 games without the option to change your controls? The game I played yesterday also, the second game I played yesterday, was also pretty annoying because I couldn't change my controls. And right now I'm even stuck here, if you can see. I can't get myself out of this spot. Yes, lovely. Seriously, that's how they're gonna do me dirty. Not be able to move out of this spot. So far, the more I played, the more bugs I discover. How did this game make it past? Is it full? I think it's technically reactive. It's a reactive. That's an explain. Okay. Double check it. Reactive. Oh no, it's not early access. If I do remember correctly. Yeah, this. How did it make it to QA? I have no idea. Maybe they had zero QA on the game to save budget. You never skip on QA and marketing before releasing a game. So how do I escape my situation right now? Safety teleport. I guess they added safety teleport to deal with bugs like this because they knew there's plenty of them. At least they obviously know that there's a lot of bugs, otherwise they wouldn't need that safety teleport feature. Build the barricades. Where do I build the barricades? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I opened the chest. Are there more chests to open? What the fuck? I'm supposed to. Is there a map? One is the map. Oh, in the map, the same bug happens in the map as well. This would make even less enjoyable playing the game. This bug happens even on the map screen. construction supplies. I don't have construction supplies. And where do I find that shit? I'm looking for another chest, is my guess. My guess. Yes. Ah, there it is. I just made shit like this more obvious in regards to where I need to go. I mean, it's a tutorial. It's supposed to teach you. Music is so out of place. The reggae music. Activate the construction stone. Ah, it's this thing here that's glowing. How do I rotate? It would be nice if I could preview my objective permanently somewhere on the screen without needing to open the quest block. To JD, like probably over here in this corner or over here in this corner, whichever corner is emptier. I'm assuming this corner will be emptier, so I can see what my quest is. Also an arrow indicating which way to go to reach my quest objective. That's also something useful that I wish we had. I'm not seeing JD. Where is JD? Ah, this one. I need to draw the winners. Give me a moment. Let me out and tap to draw the winners of my giveaway. It's already been 5 minutes past. Quickly go to green. Go 5. Hold on, I'll repeat. Wait, what? There aren't enough 5 minutes. I guess I will now repeat. Actually, no one entered the giveaway. Let me refresh just to make sure. But yeah, I don't think anyone entered the giveaway. I guess people don't need 14-day Game Pass. 3 14-day Game Pass keys. I have 5 free 14-day Game Pass keys. Someone wants them. If someone wants a key, tell me. I'll drop it in chat. If it works, nice. If it doesn't work, then someone grabbed it before you and just dropped it. But yeah, no one signed up. No one needs the key. I can throw, and it's fine. If you have a subscription active, I think I also have one active. Although I don't think I'm using it. So how do I delete? Yes, I'll delete. Let's go back to the. If someone who's watching this stream, even if you watch a replay on YouTube, so you can find me on Twitch as a PM, or you can find me on Discord as a PM. Ideally Discord, not Twitch, because most of the Twitch messages I delete or I don't check on time and stuff like that. So Discord or email is the best to contact me. Emails I check multiple times a day. Discord, some days I forget to start it to begin with, so might not see it right away, but I will see it eventually. But yeah, I have 5 14-day Game Pass keys. If you or someone you know needs it, wants to try it, there's many ways to contact me. Now, and I'll give you key or keys. Before the end of April, because I think once April or June, maybe before the end of June. I'm not sure what the expiration date of this key is. I think if April ends or if middle of June comes, they won't be active anymore. Wait, now I'm playing with a different character. Okay. Actually, I have PNGs of all the characters. Like this character, those little OGs or whatever. That's all art from the game. Where was the fox? This one. So that's the one we're playing right now. There's also the pixel version. Find the house with the red door east of the city, not inside of the city, but east of the city. So I have. Oh no, I think it's this one. So it's not east of the city, but it's on the east side of the city. You, not Swai, but Siu. But Swai actually fits for a fox character. Swai actually fits pretty nicely as a typo. World famous mage Moshank on the 5th terrace. Wasn't Mushank the character I played just now? Would be nice if I could see the names without needing to get close to them. Where is the rhino? The fifth terrace. What is the fifth terrace? A lift? Aha. I'm assuming this one. Here is the lift, maybe? Inn. Okay, let's go to the inn. If I can find where the inn is. In this one. This seems like the inn. Closed. Who is the NPC? Okay, I thought the yellow one was the exit. Actually, that's a room. Thanks for telling me stuff like that. How would you rate the story of this game, so people would know whether it's worth experiencing or to just skip it like I do? It hasn't counted as talking to the innkeeper. Okay, so half fast story, half decent, half good. Percent story in terms of rating or whatever. So if people skip it, they won't be missing much. How do I find Rock the innkeeper? Oh. Ah, this guy is the innkeeper. I thought he was a guard. I probably can't remember the last time a game's story was good from all the games I've played in the last 20 years or so. To the point where I would say amazing 10/10 whatever. Even Baldur's Gate 3 story for me was like 7.5 or 8. Because there were so many cliches and predictable moments and things that just didn't feel right. But I still enjoyed it. It's just that my standards are pretty high for everything when it comes to games. When it comes to ratings. That's why for me it's very rare to give a game like Baldur's Gate 10 out of 10. I did give Baldur's Gate, if a person asked me a 10 out of 10 game, I would say Baldur's Gate 3. Even though I wouldn't rank the story as 10. The other stuff just adds up and negates the things. But yeah, I rarely would. I normally don't like rating games, but if I have to put it into numbers, the majority of games I played lately are 5s and 6s out of 10. Majority of games. I've never played the Yakuza games. I actually didn't know that franchise existed until like 2 years ago. When I just stumbled upon them while I was making my videos. Which one was the one that did things different? Was it Infinite Wealth, or was it the Ishin? From the two recent Yakuza games, I remember one of them was different from the others in terms of mechanics and genre and stuff. Infinite Wealth, okay. I guess I can take the lift now. Yeah, I'd much rather prefer an RPG than a brawler. I'd much rather prefer either a turn-based or a hack and slash RPG than just a simple brawler like, for example, the old school Punisher games. Oh, I can't wait for the new Golden Axe. I do hope they don't fuck up the Golden Axe remake. I used to love playing games like Golden Axe on Sega and on Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn had so many good titles. I'm surprised back in the day how many good games they made for that Sega Saturn. If they were to go and remake them, if Sega would hire developers to make remakes of some of the good old games from the Mega Drive and from the Saturn days, it would be super nice. Of course, they have to make good remakes, not some shitty, lame, half-assed ones. This new Golden Axe remake could go either way. Right now, it's I wouldn't tell people to pre-purchase if pre-purchase was available until we see proper, full, unedited, raw footage of gameplay. Not edited as a trailer, but like 15, 20, 30, 60 minutes of unedited footage, maybe a whole mission. That would be something. For a game like Golden Axe, I think that's the best way to promote it. If the game is good, showing people like 4 or 5 months before launch, the first mission, the first like hour of the game or whatever, with developer commentary that tells you this is this, this is that. Although it's better to do developer commentary as a separate video where they explain the systems and mechanics, and to just have raw unedited gameplay footage without voiceovers or anything of a whole mission for people to see what the gameplay is like. Maybe not the first mission, because that probably wouldn't have all the features and mechanics unlocked, but like in the middle or something. I'm supposed to pick up shit? Really? Pick up shit? Mayor of Constance. I need to talk to the mayor. Where would that mayor be? Branches for a side quest. I need to find the mayor. Is this the mayor? On the 7th floor is where the mayor is. How do I pick floors? Seventh terrace. Enter the Huabaru and find the city registry. Huabaru. Huabaru. 5th terrace. Okay, lift again. Oh boy, this is fucking boring. without a map to open for fast travel, like to be able to just say, hey, port me to the 5th terrace, fast travel. That would be so much easier. There's a lot of features that are missing in this game. This game plays like an early beta rather than a fully launched game so far. Annoying bugs and glitches, terrible user interface that doesn't match the game. No control key binding changes. Barely anything in the settings to change to begin with. Then there's the, what is it? Fuck. The lack of quality of life. Like there's so much quality of life that this game could have. The only good thing about it, I guess, is the combat. And the map doesn't even show me where on the map I need to go. Where on this area I need to go. The Huabaru. What the fuck is a Huabaru? First time I'm hearing a word like that, Huabaru. I'm assuming it's like a made up bullshit in this game. Quick travel points, from one town to another, I'm assuming. Talk to the guy and back into the palace. Wait, what? This guy here? Constant Hoburuk. Who the fuck is this person? I need a bard. This one is the bard. Oh wow, okay. Now we're the Bremen musicians, the musicians from Bremen. Spirit. Oh, no, it wasn't spirit. It looked like spirits, but it was actually many mouse. Tuk tuk. What the fuck is a tuk tuk? Tuk tuk. Wait, what? Well, where are the descriptions of those skills? I should have descriptions in the battle. I shouldn't need to open character into whatever to read descriptions. Yeah, the user interface is one of the worst I have seen in a game. Minimum detail. Barely any explanations. Forming a duel. How to transform attacks into heals and heals into attacks. Okay. Also will sometimes ally with Mushank and sometimes with Seal. I don't want this to be transformed into killing. What the fuck? I did not want it transformed into healing. Well. Three dots equals hit so single dot equals single target. I hit F with How do I know when it would heal and when it wouldn't heal? Is it healing now or is it healing now? I guess now is damage. Now is damage, I think. Oh yeah, that's it. I thought the heart next to it indicates it's gonna heal, but it's actually the other way around. The heart confused me the first round. I thought it had out switch to healing. How much would this heal for? 70. Yeah, for example, the quality of life to see the enemy HP, the quality of life of reviewing how much damage I would do when I attack, when I click it. See, right now when I do that, this should tell me damage number I would do above this first monster, and then the damage number I would do above the head of this monster. Or maybe making this red or dark green up until the expected SWAT, and then a different color up until the expected face, if it were to click. I mean, I can think of quality of life for days. I could just spend hours and hours and hours. I'm thinking of ways how a certain game could get better. Matter what game a person gives me. You can always find ways to make it better and more user-friendly. Really digging the special effects though. Saving in case. Is the game long? Like, does it take 20, 30, 40 hours? Assuming there is a switch here somewhere. Took you 14.2 hours. Okay. So not awfully what, not too little. But for some people this might seem like too little, but the game is not that expensive anyways. A bit of side quests, An angry golem. The cooking minigame, I've seen that on trailers and screenshots and stuff. They do damage now. Oh fuck, they heal as well. Man, I need damage. I'm lacking a lot in the damage department in this fight with my current team. Like me, they do a lot of damage. Might lose a unit. At least one of the little guys got wrecked. Damage. Good thing they're not focusing the same character at least. What's this? Just bite it. It's nice. Oops, miss out to walk. What? Are we gonna get robbed? Back to the mayor. It's wrong. Entry. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm getting pretty tired, but hoping to give away those keys today. I'll have to figure out the time when there's actually people watching to give them away then. Papel pins, so that's the itemization stuff. Character screens, where do I access this? Here? No. Why? Yeah, clicking with the mouse doesn't work, but other things do. Just not sure how to use stuff. Aha. And few more. For now I only have that one. Hmm. Scouters. Scouters. That's one, but doesn't let me do anything to it. Hmm. 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 There's a hill. Getting lost in these games missions without a single guide to tell me where to go, like even if it's just a blinking arrow at the edges of the screen. You better than nothing. Obviously, ideally, you would have a point of interest. Ah, the mayor. Okay. Pity. Back to the mayor. Hmm. Hmm. He's still sure. Hmm. You see crystal field. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna pass out anytime now. I'm being tired because I didn't sleep. If I fell asleep, it would have been difficult to wake up early for this stream. Mostly because of the giveaway, because I set myself noon as the drawing time, but maybe I should have set the drawing time as sometime in the evening. You see me at the station master. Is it on this floor? On which floor is it, the station master? Probably on the first one. No, that's not it. I thought that was the station master. And now we go to a different city. This is the fast travel between cities, I'm assuming. Hmm. At least I can speed up stuff. Hmm. 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 AoE. Let's do AoE. What? Hmm. He fights back to back. Boom. My eyes closing anything. After this fight, I'll save and stop for the day. For stream, but my main reason of streaming now instead of resting first was just for the giveaway. Unfortunately, no one was interested in. But I kind of expected that most people who want Battle Pass already have it. I'll go rest. This game has a lot of potential, but a lot of things need to be improved, fixed, especially the buggy stuff that happens for me and probably a few other people. Um, Not sure what I'll stream next tomorrow. Because tomorrow on the 10th of April starts the beta test for Throne and Liberty, the closed beta test, the confidential beta test, which means there will be NDA, which means I won't be able to stream it. Um, I'll still find stuff to stream in those days, but I'll try to spend some time playing the game for myself to see what I like, what I don't like. But knowing Amazon, they wouldn't have the cash shop bullshit in there until launch. So all the nasty bullshit that will be pay to win, fear of missing out, trash, all of that probably in Tron and Liberty Amazon games will add it right when it launches. But I want to try it. I want to give it a try because Throne and Liberty is Lineage 3. The spiritual, what originally started as a Lineage 3 project, and then eventually they decided to make it more than just Lineage 3, to make it its own new franchise. Um, because there are just too many changes that they were making as they went to development. Thanks again for watching, stopping by. Keep it cool until next time from me, and goodbye.